Peace and love, Libra. It's your girl, LS. How you doing, love? I hope you're doing well, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and of course, staying sucker-free. I am here to deliver your general message. However Spirit decides to begin and end it is how it'll be. Also, because it's general, baby, take the meat and potatoes, throw the scraps away, all right? That's the best way to do it. Now, Libra, whether you're new to the channel or you're one of my A1 day ones, I thank you for your love and support. I could not do this without you. In return, I am sending you peace and blessings. Now, guys, this is a general message. I need you to check in on your Jupiter, your Venus, and your North Node. They hold messages for you as well. Those of you that are familiar with me, you know I pray over the cards and the reading before I start. We're going to start out with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck, and this is going to give us your overall energy to kind of see what's going on with you before we dive into tarot with the Morgan Greer. So, without further ado, my dear Libras, let's hop into it, okay? With the messages that Spirit has for you at this time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell so you can be aware of every time that I upload, all right? And I do so weekly. High vibrational, spiritual pantheon, the message. Overall energy for Libra. Give us some information. Overall energy for Libra. All right. Being faithful, all right? Having faith in your gifts, in your hard work, in the divine. Yeah, your gifts, all right? And your hard work, okay? So having faith that everything is going to work out just the way that you want it to. We see here with the Faith card and expansion. Now, if you guys can notice on both of these cards, you see what would, be symbolized as, for many, either an angel for many, or it could be considered the Most High. But we see that here a lot of spiritual movement is happening where your faith and your hard work is seeming to start to pay off, okay? I'm seeing jewels being dropped, and it feels like you're the person that's doing it. So you could also be sharing your wisdom and your insights. Sorry, guys. You could also be sharing your wisdom and your insights moving forward, okay? Just being enlightened to either a new perspective in your thinking or just a new way of living, all right? I'm seeing you feeling very connected, okay? Like, you know why you're here. You know what your purpose is, okay? Or one of your many facets. You're being gifted as well with a lot of different things that you've asked for and manifested, and they probably didn't come as quickly as you would have liked, but they're coming to you now, okay? Now, with this expansion, this could be, again, because you're having faith and you're moving mountains with this faith, you could be expanding spiritually, okay, as well as financially. But this could also be a child coming in, okay? And this could have been like some quick news. You really weren't expecting it, okay? But now it's very possible that, there is, a new life coming, which is happy and is expansion within itself, okay? I see that there's a lot of communication going on with you as well. This could be in your dream world, or this can even be in your meditation life, okay? As well as possibly you just really feeling very communicative, wanting to, either tell people your story or how you moved on, or, give people the game plan or the blueprint, all right? Because you're very excited about this new movement for you. And it's a beautiful thing, okay? You could have came from a place with insecurity at the bottom of the deck where things were a little hard, okay? Because we also see here with insecurity, we see the devil, all right? And we see someone trying to protect their heart, okay? So you could have had some heartbreak and could have dealt with some toxic individuals. Nevertheless, this overall energy is about you moving forward, okay? You finding your place, finding your lane, expanding, moving forward, okay? Shining your light on all, that you can, all right? Paving your way, taking the path that is just identical and made and paved just for you, okay? Tell me a little bit more. Yeah. Some of you feel like, yo, it's a miracle that I made it out. Some of the things that you guys have been through, whether it's relationship or career, okay, you could have been like, man, it is, I am really a walking, talking miracle at this point, you know, and you really just see the blessing that is life, okay? So it seems as if, again, you could have came from a place where it was very dark, but now you are very optimistic, okay? You believe in miracles again with that faith card, all right? You believe. So let's get into this tarot and see, you know, a little bit about, you know, how you got here and also what's going to happen moving forward. We're going to use the Morgan Greer deck, Libra. Messages for Libra. Tell me about all of this faith and expansion and this miracle, this miraculous movement that Libra now has, okay? Again, you guys could be getting gifted spiritually as well as financially, okay? But I feel a lot of balance, all right? And a lot of good intuition. Let's get into it. Tell me about Libra and all this faith and expansion. Tell me about the miracles. All right. A new beginning for my dear Libras, okay? It's a beautiful thing. So I see you out here working independently, okay? Being very clear in your thoughts, very focused. I see a lot of people balancing, you know, their books or really checking in on their finances, as well as making sure you have clarity before you sign any contracts or you do anything brand new, okay? Again, standing in truth. And that's a beautiful place to be in. Now, male or female, this Queen of Swords is representing how you are handling your current environment, how you are moving forward, okay, and what you demand. And you demand truth, you demand clarity, you demand your independence, okay? I see you out here loving this new movement as well. You're loving this, Libra. This is something that you've kind of been waiting on. And what you've been waiting on is a new opportunity, okay? You've been having faith that this new opportunity or this path with the Fool card was going to open up for you, okay? Aries energy. And you were absolutely right, okay? Look at the bottom of the deck with the 8 of Pentacles. You've been working very diligently to get to this new position. Now, whether this is a new career or, you know, a new movement with a lover, or whether this is social, it's where you place yourself, considering this is general. Yet you see here with the Fool card, this is something that you've had faith in yourself, faith in the divine that it would come to pass. You know, you knew exactly that you were doing what you needed to do, even though you possibly didn't see the immediate, results of it how you want it to, okay? So this is very, very beautiful, all right? Very beautiful. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords, please. This is for Libra. Yeah. Very passionate, very excited, okay? Spirit is telling me you looking good too, baby. You looking good, Libra. Yes, people are turning their head, okay? You're getting compliments, all right? Because you're out here discovering your path. You're out here very enthusiastic. You're out here clear-minded. Still with this energy of the Queen of Swords, okay? Very much on your business, all right? So it's very beautiful to see that the Page of Rods is clarifying this Queen of Swords, okay? And just showing how passionate you are about being independent, successful, and very forward-thinking as well, all right? Tell me a little bit more about the Fool, please. All right. Now, it seems as if this, for some of you, this new path or this brand new beginning with the Fool card has come around because you were dealing with somebody who was very careless, okay? Very ruthless, to say the least. Very flighty, very in and out. If this is a relationship for many of you, okay? So because of this person's, bad behavior, all right, couldn't make it up at the bottom of the deck. It put you in a position to be single with the 9 of Pentacles. Now, they weren't expecting you to glow up how you have, my dear Libra. But oh my baby, they knew that you were going to glow up. It's a for definite, all right? Tell me about this 8 of Pentacles, please, for my dear Libras. Yes, working hard, Libra, and guess what? It's paying off out here with the Ace of Rods. Not only do you have the potential, but you're making use of the potential that you have, building this path. So not only is this path open and you're clear in your vision and your sight so you can see it, but you also have the passions and the physicality to get up and get the job done with the Ace of Wands. This has been given to you by the divine out here because of your faith, out here because it's time for you to expand. Just as I was speaking about earlier, you see there are two figures on both of these cards that look very similar to one another. They could either be considered the guardian angels or the Most High, but it is time, the divine is saying. Absolutely time. Okay? Let's just get a tad bit of clarity. Now, this Knight of Rods down here, Spirit, it's in reverse. Tell me about it for Libra. Okay, who was the foolish person who Libra had to walk away from? Tell me more about this Knight of Wands, all right? This person could have been highly manipulative, my love, with the King of Cups, always saying, you know, I love you, but their behavior was saying something totally different. Yet Libra wasn't going for that. Not Libra. Tell me more about this Knight of Rods in reverse, all right? You guys could have been married, or you could have children with one another. But look, baby, you're down here at the bottom of the deck, Libra. You said, oh no, I demand truth. I demand clarity. I demand peace. And this person couldn't cut it, all right? So you had to cut them off. And it's cool because then you just went to your own, business and you got into it, all right? You just really minded your own business, to like really worked on you, okay? Stayed in your own lane. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Now, Spirit, tell me something moving forward. Since Libra is moving so powerfully in this, energy of the Queen of Swords and faith and expansion, all right? Is there anything that could possibly try to trip up Libra in this beautiful energy? And if so, please make it known. All right. All right, so it seems like there's somebody out here that wants to delay your expansion, okay? Out here with the Four of Cups in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, as well as the Two of Swords. This is just signifying a whole lot of confusion, all right? A whole lot of confusion, and this person wants to stop you. I don't, again, feel like that they can. Look how Spirit headed this reading, Libra. It's very pointless, but let's get some further clarity. So, Spirit, this person wants to hinder Libra from moving forward and expanding. How would they possibly do that? Tell me more, please. Thank you very much. Trying to pretend to be an honorable person, okay? Trying to come and kick in on certain funds for the household, or even personally for you, okay? But very much pretending to be in this energy in order to get you back. Pretending to be an honorable person. Couldn't make it up. Here comes the World card right here, okay? They want to have another opportunity. Look at Temperance at the bottom of the deck. I couldn't make this up. So this person is going to try to do anything to keep you from your Three of Wands, your expansion. They're not going to win, but Spirit, please tell me this person's outgoing energy, okay? Because we clearly see Libra is not interested. Tell me what's the ending energy for this person trying to stop Libra. This person that's trying to stop Libra. You could have children with this person. This person could have some misalignments, like with their emotions or their mental state as well. I'm hearing also this person could be a drinker, okay? This person gonna give up at some point. Spirit is going to force them to have to walk away because this person refuses to be in truth, okay? And this is what you desire with that Queen of Swords, with that Justice, and now with the Ace of Swords. You're requiring complete and total, utter honesty. This person does not have it in them. It's too hard for them to do with the Ten of Wands. It's extremely too hard for them to do. That's why you don't even mind. Okay, get up out of here, buddy. Buttette, get up out of here, okay? You don't really care, Libra. You really don't. Now, Spirit, because we've clarified now this person, show me the ending energy for Libra in this reading with faith, expansion, all of these swords, all of this clarity, all of this justice. Baby, you coming out here powerful as the magician, turning this thing around, turning that frown upside down. Yes, that's you, Libra. You come out powerful. You come out in control with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so you make this happen, my love. You make this happen, and rather quickly too, okay? There is no manipulation that you're trying to do at this point. This is a whole lot of hard work. This is a whole lot of studying. This is a whole lot of creativity. This is a whole lot of faith. This is a whole lot of patience, and it's going to pay off big time. You see that Four of Pentacles is just Four of Pentacles, but these are huge pentacles, Libra. Huge, okay? So this is going to pay off very big for you, okay? Very, very big. It's a beautiful thing. Let me get you some advice before I get you out of here, my dear Libras. Advice for Libra in this beautiful reading about faith and expansion. Oh, amazing. All right. Some of my Libras, I don't know what's going on. Some of my Libras, all right, could have some fire in their chart. Okay, those of you that do, this is that transforming anger. Okay, really put an end to, old battles, okay, old wars, okay, old things that you're really over. Is just more so the insult when it's brought back up to you, okay? And that's a sign of not having closure. It's time for you to close out some of these areas that you're angry about so it doesn't push you into a different area in your world. You don't need any chaos, especially with so much clarity and clear skies out here for you, Libra, all right? Spirit is saying also it is time for you to assimilate the life experience. Before we move forward with this transforming anger, this is spiritual. This could be rooted in some things that you haven't healed from childhood as well as early adolescence. I need you, and early teenage years, I'm hearing, excuse me. I need you guys to really do some work on yourselves in that area. Go back and speak to that child that you once were, that teenager that you once were, that young adult that you once were. Forgive yourself, issue forgiveness to that energy, release it from that space, okay? Free it, and then you move forward. But it's time for you to transform your anger, okay? Assimilating the life experience just really is speaking about not going backwards. You have clear skies. You are cleared for, flying wherever you want. Don't settle for less, okay? And don't go backwards. Also, don't be afraid. Life is about turns and twists and ups and downs. That's what makes it beautiful, okay? So you just keep pushing and all will be well, all right? They definitely want you to start working with your spirituality a little bit more. Some of you guys look at hieroglyphs and things like that. Please continue moving on with that because you can decipher very well. You unlock something in your DNA code with that, okay? Also, spiritually, you're on fire. So just like I said beforehand, intuitively, you have been getting a lot of upgrades and a lot of messages and downloads, okay? And you really can see things really clear, especially in the astral plane. So when it comes to this, you need to make sure that you balance yourself. Also, some of you guys are astral traveling and things like that. Please make sure you protect yourself as you go out there, okay? These spiritual streets are absolutely real. Nevertheless, develop some more concentration with your spirituality because you're so on point. You have to make sure that you balance that or remove things where you didn't feel like you were on point or you didn't have a say in anything. Remove those things away from you in order for you to, focus on the things that you can do and the things that you know that you do well. Developing stronger concentration. You guys always hear me talk about meditation, and I don't want to beat you down with that, but some quiet time with the divine to allow them to work without you interfering is very beautiful. So spend some time in silence, because silence really isn't silence, is really wisdom. But you know that once you really get into it. You dig? Last thing, minimize the guilt, okay? Minimize the guilt of whatever happened in this situation or whatever upsets that you've had in the past from things maybe not planning out or coming out the way that you wanted it to. As we see out here with the miracle card, miracles are on their way to you. Not only because you asked, but you were patient, you had faith, okay? And it's your time. So it's time for you to make sure you minimize the guilt. Minimize the guilt of what you couldn't do before, because you're about to be able to do a lot of things that you've wanted to do in the past, as well as in the present and moving on into the future. Libra, this has been your message. I thank you so much for your love and your support. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe and share. Don't also forget to hit that notification bell, guys. I upload every week and I want you to be up to date on all of my videos, okay? I love you guys very much, and until we speak again, Libra, do a few things for me. Stay in peace, stay in light, and stay in love. Peace out, Libra.